A very good afternoon to everyone. Today I'm going to speak on a very, very powerful session, which I think will interest you a lot. It is about how to scale up the business 10x in next 10 years. Are you excited about it? Yes. See, normally the session after the lunch is dull. It's low on energy. But this low energy is not going to help my session. Because I need a lot of energy so that I can transform this energy to you guys. That's where the learning will happen. So I need your support, guys. Are you ready to give that? Yes. So first thing what I want you to do is I want all of you to stand up and do 10x. Come on, guys. Then the energy will be high. 10x, guys. 10x. Super. Thank you so much. That means a lot. And thank you for setting the momentum. And I won't disappoint you. Thank you so much for this energy. And after this 15 minutes of session, I really want to energize all of you. Okay? So can we start the presentation? Yeah. Recently, in fact, last week I was in Delhi for a wedding. And, I met my relatives, friends. They know I'm an advisor. And they were all talking about stock market. And in the whole trip, I was not talking much. My relatives and friends were convincing me that it's an India growth story. That market's in a full bull run. That the coming years, it's stock market gain. And I'm sure you guys must be also experiencing it. So you don't have to sell anything, right? Anirudh was talking about mega trend in India. I think India is the next mega trend. Next 10 years, 20 years belongs to India. Anyone investing in India is going to make phenomenal money. Yes? You don't have to sell anything. I hardly go to clients to sell anything. They are selling me. I'm sure you guys are experiencing it, right? So, India as an economy, Indian stock market is in a bull run. There is no denying the fact. Now, generally, the stock market in India, like Sensex, can someone tell me since 1979, what is the CAGR it has given? 16.98. Wow, that's amazing, The guys are, fully aware. It started at 170,000, 16%. I feel in the coming years, market is going to give 15x return. And markets will automatically become 4x. Okay, maybe it will become in 9th year, 11th year, 12th year, but Sensex will be around at 280,000. No doubts about this. We all are sorted. We all are on one page. Now, generally what we have seen, that the mutual fund AUM follows a similar trend. Okay? Mutual fund AUM also grow at a similar rate, plus minus some percentage, which means our business is also going to grow at 4x easily. If investor stays like that, in fact, they'll be putting in more money. So by default, your business is going to grow at 4x, 5x. You don't need anything incremental to do. Just sit and enjoy. Yes? No? Who said no? Grow more. Dil mange more. Yes? So our business will be successful when we grow at 10x in next 10 years. Can someone tell me what is the CAGR required for 10x growth in 10 years? 25%. More numbers. I want more participation, guys. 28. 30. It's a simpler number. You guys are almost correct. 26% to be precise. And 25, 26% if you grow, it's 10x. So is 25% growth tough or easy? Come on, guys. It's easy or tough? Come on, easy or tough? Those who are saying easy, raise the hand. Okay. So I think majority of the people think it's tough. One more question for you. Sorry, I'm asking a lot of questions, but that's how, we build interaction. If we were to grow at 20x, then what was the growth rate required? 20x, how much is the growth rate required? You guys are all, near 39. The growth will be around 35%. Not much. Not much of a difference. At 10% growth rate extra, you can grow at 20x. Okay? What I feel the challenge is in our mind. Our mind is not able to envisage this kind of growth. You're not ready. Clients are so many, people want to invest, but you are not ready. The problem is you in the whole thing. Not just you, even I am the problem. What the story I'm trying to explain, this is our story also. We are the problem. We don't have the mindset to capture this kind of growth. So I'm going to tell you what change is required. Okay? If we talk about financial advisors, how many financial advisors are there in India? Guys, how many financial advisors are there in India? Registered financial advisor, registered distributor. How many of them are there? There are around 1,300 RIAs. There are around 15,000 distributors. And a lot of them are not active. Lot of them are not active. Let me share with you an interesting data. In fact, I was just giving an interview outside. In India, there is a population of around 1.4 crores who have a net worth of more than 1 crore, which is 1% of the population. 1.4 crores. The target segment for these advisors, I think the active will be around 3,000, 5,000. That's about it. The market is huge. But this is not just the interesting fact. I'm sure this must be already known. What is interesting fact is if India is going to grow at 15%, this HNI category is going to grow at around 25%. If you go around anywhere, all the luxury hotels are sold out. The prices of Mercedes, BMW, it's all so expensive. Anything luxury has rocketed. It's because of the super growth in this category. So they don't have advisors. Okay? So one, by default, you guys are going to grow at 15, 20%. Don't worry about it. It's a phenomenal opportunity. And when, we say CWM sahi hai, it's definitely sahi hai because it helps us scale up. Right? But what I want to convey to you, this is not very exciting. Okay? What is exciting? Where do you stand? Do you want to stand at the rank of 3,000, 15,000, 2,000? Where do you want to stand? For me, a good goal is you have to be in top 100. Have you guys ever thought to be in top 100 financial advisors in India? Anyone here in top 100? Anyone here in top 100? We have one, sir. Do we have more financial advisors in top 100? Top 5, super. 1,200. We need more. So we have more, we have one more gentleman. So what I want, the exciting story will come when in 10 years' time or maybe 5 years down the line, we have 20 hands going up in this room. But are we ready for this change? It's definitely possible, provided you do a mindset change. In fact, time is short, so I'll quickly, explain you. What is required is a mindset change of changing your business model. You've seen a gym. This is your gym, old gym. This is a new gym. What do you think? Customer will go in which gym? Come on guys, which gym will it go to? Should I tell you my story? I have been a financial advisor now almost for 2 decades. I feel what I was doing 2 decades back, I am still doing the same. Of course, there have been changes. And if you ask this question, what were you doing 10 years back, 15 years back? Have we evolved? The answer is no. The technology is changing around us so fast. Everything is digitalized. Everything is, clients are getting educated themselves. So we have to continuously change ourselves. You have to make a new gym every 2-3 years. It's not a one-time journey. Once you make this gym, the next gym has to be even bigger. So the mindset of continuous improvement, continuous change in your business model is what will make the difference. It's not a journey which you take once. It's not going to happen, okay, you listen to me today, tomorrow you work for a few days and done. No. If you have the hunger inside you, you have to work continuously on this change. You guys agree with me on this or not? How many of you are working for this change? Raise your hand, guys. How many of you are working? Super, awesome, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give you 2 models on which you can work. One will be a long-term model, one will be a short-term model. See, I believe in results. When I go to conference, sun lete hain, gyan sun lete hain, it makes me feel good. After that, when I think about what did I learn, the takeaways are very less. So I want to give you some very key takeaways which we are doing at Alpha Capital. Okay? These are not theoretical takeaways, these are real takeaways through which we are seeing good success. And I can promise you, if you use it, you will see fantastic growth. You ready? So before that, I had put some case study that, how the Netflix has changed its model. It started with, sending DVD through post. Then it started online streaming. Then it started making its own content. It moved from US to geographically everywhere. So large businesses go through continuous change. Apple, fantastic case study. They started with Apple computer. Look at what they have done. They've come out with iPhone, AirPods, watch, Macintosh, continuously evolving the business model, continuously coming out with new products. They are changing so much. The largest of the companies are changing, so we have to behave like Apple. Okay? In fact, India is changing. Government is running so many programs to transform India. You have Make in India, Aadhaar, Digital India, RuPay. Government is trying to change so much. Maybe some of them will be successful, some may not be successful. So we have to do experiments. We have to do many experiments. Now, what will be those experiments? Let's look at that. Now, I feel there are 5 places where you can experiment and you can change. Okay? There are only 2 minutes left, so not much to I'll quickly take you through them. Maybe some other day we'll discuss. One is in your product and offering. If you're a mutual fund distribution, RIA, what can you do? Can you do PMSs? Can you do estate planning? Can you do family office? How can you change your product and offering is what you have to work on. Second is your delivery and service. What kind of services you are giving to your clients? How quickly you're doing? Amazon, earlier, it used to deliver in 2-3 days. Then it started 1 day, now same day. Amazon is just a delivery company. It has worked on one, spare, which is delivery service. Third is your customer. Who is your client segment? Is there a particular niche? How large is the client? So you can work on that. Fourth is the market, your geographical location. Are you expanding? Are you opening branches? That's the fourth. Fifth, your branding. See, the large companies, they survive on branding. These days, they don't do research, they don't do marketing, nothing, just on branding. And clients want to work with big brands. So these are the 5 spheres on which you can work. And how it is going to work is you pick up one at a time. Focus on one for next 6 months. Acute focus. Try to figure out what your other competitors are doing, what the industry is doing. Think about what you can do different. Once you're done on that, pick up the other. Does it make sense, guys? Can you do it? Does it look difficult? And you have to continuously introspect, guys. You have to experiment, see what are the results. If not good, you have to keep trying. This is the mindset which is required. Long term, I'm already out of time, so I'll take a couple of more minutes. In fact, I was sitting over there. There's a sales book which I'll take with me. I'm sure it's there. It looks very interesting. If you want immediate results, okay, the change which I talked about in the business model is a long-term thing which you have to continuously play. You will not see results immediately. If you want your sales to go up immediately, I'm going to share with you some secrets. Are you ready with the secrets? Yes. Guys, are you ready with the secrets? Yes. Okay. We use at Alpha Capital very aggressively. You talk to anyone at Alpha Capital, you talk to any large advisors, they are doing it. You talk to any banks, anyone. There are five secrets. One is you have to increase client meetings. See, we are not a tech company. Technology helps us if by giving app and all, of course, it increases engagement and all. It increases better experience to clients. But as an advisor, not just you, your team, whole of the team has to be out to meet clients. Clients want to know how much you're engaging with them. One of the biggest reason of dissatisfaction is lower engagement with the clients. And you have to measure it. If you have a team yourself, measure how many meetings you are doing per day. As an organization, how much you are doing. Measure. Set up a target. If the meetings will go up, the business will happen. Do you guys measure meetings? Double the meetings which you are doing. The number of meetings which you did last year, double it. Business will automatically double. Just try out. Just double the meetings. Just put pressure on the team to double the meetings. Okay? Second is fast and better service. Do you guys take feedback from your clients? How many of you take feedbacks? Very few. Check in Google feedback form. Send a feedback form to clients. When you meet clients, take feedbacks. How are the ratings coming in? What kind of delivery you're doing? What kind of transactions are you doing? What is the delay? Can you make it fast? You have to work on this continuous like Amazon. Third, ask for references. Guys, you ask for references? Yes. Of your total clients, how many references as a percentage you get in a year? Have you calculated that? If you have 100 clients, how many new references they are giving? Have you ever calculated that? No, you have not. Our business only grows through references. I don't believe in marketing, guys. It's a waste of money. Don't do it. All this social media, all this, it's a waste. It's a hard fact. You need crores of rupees to really build up your brand. You need to build big brand for customers to come on their own to you. It's going to take a lot of time. Yes, you will do it when you are Kotak tomorrow. When you're large, when you have deep pockets. As of now, the easiest is asking for reference. Your conversion rate is very high when you go through reference. Money is sacred. People, talk money with close people, with trusted people. So asking your reference, if you want to double your business, just double your references. You will see your business going up. With each secret, you can double your business. Each one. Fourth, improve conversion percentage. Measure what are the steps you are following in conversion. See where there is a drop. At what level? At the first meeting, at proposal, at transaction execution. You have to watch it. You have to measure where the drop is happening. And once you measure, put acute focus on that. Okay? And automatically that will improve. Last, make big clients, guys. I told you, 1% of the population is growing very fast. The HNI segment is growing very fast. If you focus on big clients, your ticket size, your application size goes up. Just measure and see. Just work on this 5. These are secret, guys. You will see immediate result every quarter. Focus on 1 point once a quarter. You will see your business becoming 3x, 4x every year. What is 25%, 35% growth? Work on these points, you will grow at 50%. You think you can, guys, grow at 50%? Yes. Anyone who thinks no? Anyone who thinks you can't grow at 50%? Just work on these points. You will be surprised, you will be amazed.
I think you should all join hands. You use your NX.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, guys. I want to meet you next year, and I'll ask you these questions. What percentage you grew at? Tell me 100% you have grown. As an industry, we should grow at 100%. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Wasn't it amazing presentation? I could totally connect it to me because I am a salesperson by heart. Although I am doing hosting for last 2 days, but I don't know how many of you know, but I'm heading sales at AFM for last 11 years. I think I mentioned earlier. So this was something which totally I could relate it to. And this made me think that even I should go and attend events. I'm organizing events, but this made me believe that I think we should regularly go to events because agar kuch bhi seekhne ko milta hai, that can transform the game for us. So a big round of applause for Mukesh sir, and he shared wonderful secrets of his company with us. And I could personally see, because I got connected to him 10 years back, and I could personally see the growth that this company has undergone. Mukesh sir, you have to accept one small memento that we have for you.